Warning. The acts in this film were performed by raging alcoholics, so for your safety and the protection of those around you, do not attempt any of the acts you're about to see.
Presenting drinking safety at Jules Baby Bar.
Hi there. Can I get a steak?
I'm sorry, we only cook burgers here. That's the only food we sell.
Can I get a hot dog?
Still no. So it's just the burgers if you'd like a burger.
So no steaks or hot dog?
Nope, just burgers.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier? I'll take a burger, and also I'll get a beer and a water on the side as well.
Sounds great. Coming right up. Here you go, and your burger will be out in just a few minutes.
Perfect, thank you.
A few moments later.
How's it going, man?
Going good. What can I do for you?
Do you guys sell steak here?
No, the only food we sell is burgers.
What about hot dogs?
Nope, no hot dogs, just burgers.
What about sushi?
Nope, no sushi either.
Alright, can I just get 3 tequila shots then?
Coming right up.
Yep. And keep the bottle around. I'll be coming back later.
Alrighty.
Thank you, sir. I'll be back.
Of course.
In the first scene we can see that the gentleman at the bar attempts to order food but instead takes 3 tequila shots. He made 3 key mistakes in drinking safely. First, he did not pace himself, but instead took 3 back-to-back shots. The single most important rule when drinking is not consuming too much too quickly. Alcohol takes some time to enter the bloodstream, and if you consume too much in a short window it is extremely easy to get far more intoxicated than intended. Second, the man did not hydrate. Hydration is important in day-to-day life, however when alcohol is consumed it is far more important. It is very easy to become dehydrated when consuming, because alcohol is a diuretic, or in other words it makes you urinate considerably more. A good rule of thumb is to consume 1 glass of water per standard serving of alcohol. Third, he did not get any food prior to consuming. Drinking without any food in your stomach allows alcohol to enter the bloodstream much more quickly. At best it can be difficult to not over-imbibe, and at worst a sudden and rapid spike in blood alcohol concentration can lead to alcohol poisoning. Compare this to the second scene where the much wiser man decides to order a burger, a beer, and a water. This leads us to our first 3 drinking safety rules. 1. Pace yourself. 2. Drink water. And 3. Eat before you drink.
Go.
Hey, man, how you doing? You want some shots?
No thanks. A little too early for me.
What about you, man?
good.
I'm good.
You are crazy, man.
You know who we should invite? I think we should invite Gio.
That's a good
I'm gonna give him
idea.
a call right now.
Meanwhile.
Excuse me, sir. It's against the bar policy to be hitting vape in here.
Sorry, man. I just have to hit the vape. Like, it's just one of the things I need to do.
Well, if you gotta hit the vape, you're gonna have to do it somewhere else. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the bar.
I guess. Let me call my friends.
Thank you, sir.
Gio. God, my phone's always dead. I guess I'll go drinking by myself. I don't need him anyways.
In this scene a man walks up to 2 gentlemen and offers 2 shots of liquor but is politely denied because the gentleman doesn't want to overindulge himself. If someone was to drink too much alcohol, they can become sick and could lead to alcohol poisoning if they don't know their limits. Secondly, the man was drinking alone, while the 2 gentlemen were friends having a good time. This is important because your friends can help enforce a positive and safe drinking experience. Lastly, the gentleman at the bar grabs his charged phone and tries to see if a friend wants to join with them. This is important as shown in the other scene where the man did not have his phone charged and couldn't make any phone calls to friends or call for a ride. This shows our next 3 points: know your limits, don't drink alone, and always keep your phone charged.
Hey.
Gonna buy me a drink, Daddy?
No thanks. I think I'm good.
You
for
sure
right
about
now.
that?
Yeah, I think I'm good for today. Thank
I
you,
think
though.
you should get me a drink.
No, I think
I
I'd rather not.
Oh man.
I don't think this is gonna. Yeah, it's a little awkward right now. I don't think this is gonna work.
Okay, whatever, bitch.
How you doing?
Men are pigs.
Why is that? Can I fix that for you? Let me buy you and your friend some shots.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god, girls, this itty bitty little man's gonna buy us some shots.
Come over here.
In this scene, you see an overzealous woman is the pursuit of a free drink come up to a patron at the bar. The patron politely declines and doesn't want to consume alcohol quickly. The woman asks again for a drink, but the man stays firm in his decision and politely declines. The woman asks a third time for a drink. The man says the situation has become awkward and the woman gets angered and walks away. In the next scene, you can see an overzealous drunken man approaching a woman. As the man prepares himself for the interaction, he lacks awareness due to the effect of drunk goggles. The man starts a conversation with the sad woman. He then offers to purchase drinks for the woman as a means to cheer her up. The man quickly falls into the trap of offering to buy drinks to the woman and her friends. Some important lessons are 1. Don't be overly generous, your wallet will thank you. 2. Be wary of the drunk goggles.
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
It's alright,
Hey,
yeah.
let me buy you a drink. Let me buy you a drink. It's on me. On the
Thanks,
house,
man.
bro.
I really appreciate it.
And I appreciate you, dog. You know.
Thank you so much.
Hey, no, thank you, man. You're the real hero here. Oh, hey, sorry, dog. Let me buy you a drink.
Dude, check where you're walking, man. I don't want your stupid drink.
Hey, bro, I was not
I
gonna
wanted
buy you a
this one.
drink, but hey, it ain't that deep, dog. You move on with your life.
But it is that deep though.
Deeper.
In this scene, you see a man accidentally bump into someone waiting at the bar. The man at the bar spills his drink. The other man immediately starts to apologize. Once the man showed his apologetic intentions, he asked the other patron if he would like a new drink to replace the spilled one on his tab. The other man accepted the drink and was unfazed throughout the whole interaction. The man who did the bumping was thankful to the other man for being so understanding and not escalating the problem. In the second part of the scene, you see the same man bump into someone else. The other man was immediately irritated and wanted to escalate the situation. The other was immediately apologetic and tries to buy him another drink. The drunk patron denies the offer for a new drink and continues to escalate the situation. The other man begins to leave and says something to anger the drunk patron. As the man who bumped walks away, the drunk patron begins to take out his sword and ultimately kills the other. Some important lessons are 1. Do not escalate situations. 2. Handling any dangerous weapons while intoxicated is a crime and can lead to death of others or yourself.
Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna call it tonight. It was a lot of fun. Uber's on its way. It's right outside, I think, right now. So I'll see y'all later. It was good.
I'll see you, man.
Later, guys.
Hey, you know what? Good on you making a good decision.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, good job, man.
Yeah, man.
You gonna go to my place?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, let me get my keys.
Oh, I
Wait,
got that.
no, what are you doing? What?
They're right there.
No, my God. Which You're drunk.
You are.
A few depressing years later.
Hey, son, grab me a beer.
Here you go, Pa. Oh, so I finally made my mind. I'm gonna go UT for college.
Grab me a scotch, son. I don't need beer.
All right.
I need something stronger.
Sorry for being a disappointment.
This last segment introduces our last 2 safety rules. In the first scene, the man can be seen ordering an Uber and choosing not to drink and drive. Whereas in the second clip, the man fumbles with his keys and drives regardless of how intoxicated he is. There are roughly 10 to 11,000 drunk driving related deaths in the US each year. Making smart choices can keep you from being a statistic. Lastly, do not drink while pregnant, get it because he wants to go to UT haha. Drinking while pregnant is extremely harmful to the developing fetus and greatly raises the chance of stillbirth or lifelong birth defects.
Elfin.